friends, and welcome to week 2 of summer reading 2021. This year's theme is Tales and Tales, and so we're going to be talking about a different kind of animal every single week. So week 2 is going to be farm animals, which are some of my favorite animals, and we're going to be reading 2 books today. So let's get into it. Our first book is called Chicken Big. You've heard of Chicken Little, but have you heard of Chicken Big? Let's read about it. Chicken Big by Keith Graves. Man, that's a big egg. This page says, what should we call this book? How about Chicken Kind of Large? Or Chicken Tall? No. Chicken Salad. Wait. I'm having a brainstorm. Let's call it Chicken Big. That's it. By Keith Graves. On a teeny little farm in an itty-bitty coop, a very small hen laid a big, humongous egg. Burp! The egg began to shake. The egg began to quake. Out popped a big, humongous chick. It's a big chick. This chicken sang, "What is it?" crowed the little rooster. "It's big," clucked the small chicken. "It's enormous," clucked the smaller chicken. "It's an elephant," peeped the smallest chicken. She was not the sharpest beak in the flock. "He's too big to stay in our itty-bitty coop," crowed the little rooster. Much too big," clucked the small chicken. "He'll break the floor," clucked the smaller chicken. "Indoor elephants are dangerous," squawked the smallest chicken. "I don't feel like an elephant," thought the big chick. "I wish I were a chicken." And then they put up a sign down here that says, "No elephants allowed." The next day, an acorn fell and conked the smallest chicken on the head. "The sky is falling," she peeped. "Run for your lives." So, the chickens ran for their lives. "Don't worry," said the big, humongous chick. "It's only an acorn. They're actually quite tasty." He's getting ready to eat one. "I don't think elephants eat acorns," said the little rooster. "I heard they only eat popcorn," clucked the small chicken. "Maybe he's not an elephant," clucked the smaller chicken. The smallest chicken looked closely at the big, humongous chick. "Ah, my mistake," she peeped. "He must be a squirrel." "A squirrel?" thought the big, humongous chick. "He's eating acorns." Later on, the smallest chicken was pecking for worms when a raindrop splattered on top of her head. Splat! "The sky is leaking," she peeped. "We'll all drown. Run for your lives." And the chickens ran for their lives again. "Relax," said the big, humongous chick. "It's only rain. Come stand under my wings and you will stay dry." "I've never seen a squirrel do that," crowed the little rooster. Not very squirrelish at all, clucked the small chicken. Squirrels don't keep you dry in the rain, clucked the smaller chicken. I see what you're saying, peeped the smallest chicken. Apparently, he's an umbrella. These are not bright chickens, thought the big chick. After a while, a chilly wind began to blow. Someone has put the world in the refrigerator, peeped the smallest chicken. We're all going to freeze. Run for your lives! But they didn't get far. Don't panic, said the big humongous chick. It's only the north wind. Stand behind me and I will protect you. The chickens all felt much better. An umbrella would have turned inside out in this wind, crowed the little rooster. He is not inside out, as far as I can tell, clucked the small chicken. I'm all warm and comfy now, clucked the smaller chicken. Only one thing makes me feel this way, peeped the smallest chicken. Plainly, this fellow is a sweater. This is getting ridiculous, thought the big humongous chick. At nap time, the little chickens returned to the coop and found all their eggs were gone. Boo-hoo-hoo! We've been robbed, crowed the little rooster. By an egg burglar, clucked the small chicken. Woe is me, clucked the smaller chicken. Woe is me too, peeped the smallest chicken. The chickens began to boo-hoo-hoo. But the big, humongous chick saw a sneaky red fox carrying the eggs into his den a mile away. Here he is. Oh, no, you don't! With 3 giant hop, hop, hops, the big, humongous chick caught up to the fox just as he was about to make himself a scrambled egg supper. Yikes, said the fox. A hippopotamus. I don't think so, said the big, humongous chick. But you are a naughty thief. The frightened fox ran away with his tail between his legs, having lost all interest in poultry. There he comes. He's bringing him back. In no time, the big chick was stomping back to the coop with the missing eggs. Our babies, cried the happy little chickens. Our hero, they all clucked. Yay! I knew it all along, crowed the little rooster. He's no elephant. He's definitely not a squirrel, clucked the small chicken. He's surely no umbrella, clucked the smaller chicken. He couldn't be a sweater, peeped the smallest chicken. Only one thing could be so smart, so kind, so warm, and so brave. Clearly, he's a cow. No, shouted the others. He's a chicken! The big, humongous chick was thrilled to find out that he was a chicken after all. Oh, thank goodness, he said. Now I can move back to the coop. Actually, it's a rather small coop, crowed the little rooster. It's itty-bitty, clucked the small chicken. Teensy-weensy, clucked the smaller chicken. But we'll make room, peeped the smallest chicken. He sounds like an elephant. Nick says, Like he's snoring. The end! That was a good one. I like that one. That one's called Chicken Big. And then we have a second story. And this one is about horses, which also live on farms. And it is called, Are You a Horse? And it is by Andy Rash. Are you a horse? Are you a horse? I'm not a horse. Today was Roy's birthday. His friends made him a cake and gave him a great big birthday present. What's this thing? Roy asked his friends. It was a saddle, and luckily it came with instructions. Number 1, find a horse. Number 2, enjoy the ride. Roy wasn't sure what a horse was, but he couldn't wait to try out his new saddle, so he went out to find one. There it goes. The first thing Roy came to was Squeaky and Rusty. Are you a horse? He asked. Nope, I'm an old wagon, said the wagon. A horse is a living thing. Next, Roy came to a tall, prickly thing. Are you a horse? He asked. I bristle at the thought. I'm a cactus, said the cactus. A horse is an animal. After that, Roy saw a wiggly, hissing thing. Are you a horse? He asked. A horse has legs. I'm a snake, said the snake. A skittery, pinchy thing ran sideways in front of Roy. It had plenty of legs. Are you a horse? He asked. A horse? I'll pinch you good. A horse is friendly. I'm a crab, said the crab. Now go away. He looks mad. Oh my. Roy saw a climbing, bug-eyed thing smiling at him. Are you a horse? He asked. I can be green or brown or purple, it said. But can you be a horse? Roy asked. No. But a horse can't change colors like me. I'm a chameleon, said the chameleon. Roy came to a tree with a feathered, hooting thing on a branch. It didn't turn green or brown or purple. Are you a horse? He asked. Who, me? Indeed not. A horse doesn't lay eggs. I am an owl, said the owl. Oh my gosh. Roy saw a fat, snorting thing rolling around in a mud puddle. He didn't see any eggs anywhere. Are you a horse? He asked. Oink! Not me. A horse is clean. I am a muddy, muddy pig, said the pig. Roy spotted a furry, upside-down thing hanging from a branch. It looked pretty clean. Are you a horse? He asked. Horse is very, very fast. I am a sloth, said the sloth. Next, Roy saw a romping, growling thing. It was very fast. Are you a horse? He asked. Rawr! A horse eats grass. I'm a man-eating lion, said the lion. Are you a man? The lion asked Roy. No, said Roy. I'm Cowboy. And Roy ran away as fast as he could. After that, Roy came to a quiet, black and white thing eating grass. You must be a horse, said Roy. I'm not a horse. I'm a zebra, said the zebra. A horse doesn't have stripes. Roy was very upset. Why can't I find a horse? He shouted. Just as Roy was about to give up, he met one last creature. It seemed like a lively animal. It had legs and was friendly. It didn't change color or lay eggs. Thank goodness. It was clean and fast. It loved eating grass, and it didn't have any stripes. Roy was overjoyed. Are you a horse? Asked Roy. Of course, said the horse. Well, I have a saddle, said Roy. Would you like to go for a ride? Yes, said the horse. And so they did. The horse is riding Roy. But I think that horse might be smarter than Roy, so it's probably for the best. The end! I liked both of those books. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed reading with me this week. I had a great time reading with you, and I will see you next week for week 3 of summer reading. See ya!